Hey up everyone. Hope you all had a nice weekend. Welcome. We're back for another insider information. How are we all doing here? Is it going, Chief Dre? Love their gear. How you doing, my friend? KB. How's it going, Malky? KV4, hey. Oh, you're gonna enjoy. You're gonna enjoy this KV4 KTTS. Hey up, Grandad. Yeah, and Cuba. We're gonna see Cuba tomorrow. I'm gonna try and convince Cuba to come on stream with me and help me do some custom games. So more on that later. As always, with insider information, what we're going to be talking about is potentially subject to change before the update comes out. So just bear that in mind. Going to be doing a little bit of footage from the beta as well. So just bear in mind, if you see that I have all the gold in the world and all the silver and all the XP, it's just because it's a special build just to test things out. So I'm going to jump on that shortly and show you some of the new camouflages that are coming out. And I'll show you the new KV4 KTTS as well. And maybe we'll be able to have some time to play one game against bots with that as well. We've got Bunny Cam here today. Hopefully she's behaving. She is asleep. She is always asleep. If she's not asleep, she is eating. If she's not eating or asleep, she's being naughty. All right. First things first, we have downtime tomorrow, Tuesday the 18th of May, at 12 FET, 9 UTC, 4 CDT, 2 PDT for 1 hour. And what's happening? Oh, that's the wrong thing. What have we got going on tomorrow? So we got quite a few things going on. Let me show you guys. So we got a new World War II premium tank destroyer, the KV4 KTTS. It comes with the KV4 TTS hero skin, which I'll be able to show you. With the Klimov commander, another commander which is coming out. You guys will have to wait and see about that one, but that's the big Buddha bill. What else have we got here? And new camos, cracked pattern, leaves pattern, and stones pattern. And we've got the World War II trading event as well from the 24th to the 28th. For some reason, I've put the numbers the wrong way around there. So I'll fix that before I publish that. I don't have any actual fixes right now. That's not to say there's going to be no fixes. They're just being tested as we speak. So I don't want to go and tell you guys that something is going to be in tomorrow when we're not exactly sure. We did talk about a bunch of things with Pain God on Friday, so we can kind of get an idea as to where we're at here. So we said on Tuesday the frame rate issues and colorblind and HDR improvements are being looked at. Smoke and sniper reticle issues should be fixed, but we'll just see. Well, hopefully we can get that in. We said we've got 2 new commanders, and what else have we got here? The new nature camo bundle, which is the what we just spoke about. Hopefully some of those fixes get in. I know there's a few things which you guys are messaging me about at the moment. Some of the performance issues on the older consoles, the clipping bug with where the barrel goes in the air and stuff like that. They're all aware. We're all aware of them. There's a lot less bugs, so that's why you see a lot less bug fixes. But some of them are just taking a little bit longer to actually be resolved. So that's why we're not seeing them come quickly. But that's good that there's not a lot of bugs at the moment. Bundles wise, we've got all of these here: Commander's Choice, Panzer 58 Mutz, SDRV 81, and the Guardian STG. Commander's Choice Heavies. They're all Commander's Choices, these. So you guys can have a little flick through here when I correct my mistake here with the trading event. Deals of the week are the T32A Proto, Tiger 217, IS5, Skoda 240, Gorniech. I cannot pronounce that one for the life of me. KV5. And we've got a stream tomorrow. Like I just said, hopefully we'll be with Cuba, one of my ambassadors, and we will try and do some fun custom games. I know Cuba was saying that we should do an arty on arty event. Just, I don't know how that will go, but we'll do a few different custom games tomorrow. It'll be fun. Okay, we've got a couple of things to give away today before we get into the rest of this. We're going to do 2 giveaways. The Crangies, I haven't got any news on +1 -1 matchmaking, unfortunately, at the moment. But I know you guys want it back, and I'm banging on the door for you. I'm fighting for you. But essentially, what's going on is we're just making sure that everybody can find a match nice and quickly. We've got 2 major game modes now. We're just monitoring that for the time being. Carbide says 15v15 Berts. Do it. Are you gonna come? Being custom games. Alright. Marky J Meach, Brogue One is banned from this giveaway. Yes. He's not really. Just like to play with people. Alright. What you gotta do to win Klimov, the new premium, I can't remember what he is. I think he's a hero commander. I'm not sure though. Don't quote me on that one. Anyway, he is a 3D commander and he does have impressive facial hair. Whether it's, as good as mine or not, I'll leave that up to you to decide, but we will get the mustache back soon. So to win the beautiful Klimov, who was nicknamed the Stash by us in my team, all you gotta do is type in hashtag the Stash with your gamer tag and what console you play, and you got a chance of winning that. Do it. The Stash. Cool. Now, we've spoken about the Stash, and we've seen some pictures of him on the website this morning. But let's go and have a look at the actual guy himself. I'm gonna show you some things, but there's secret things on here right now, so I'm gonna be turning my camera on and off so I don't leak anything by accident. But here we go. It's Klimov. He's very excited by the looks of it. What is that? Like, is that like the plug for his headset? I guess. I like the detail there. But yeah. My boss was joking that I should dress up as Klimov today, but we'll save that for the future. I also don't have any Russian army clothing, unfortunately, though I would love a hat like that. And some... I've been looking for some nice new sunglasses, actually. They're not quite aviators, these, are they? But I do like a pair of aviators. So, yeah, I'm quite jealous of those sunglasses, actually. My sunglasses at the moment are in a state, though. They're all smashed to pieces and I've got scratches all over them. It's because I didn't have a glasses case for them. So, but yeah, this is Klimov, and this is the new KV4 KTTS with the hero skin attached. I think it's really cool. I think it's really authentically done. I love seeing the numbers of the tank on the side. I love the wiggly bits. Where are there? Some wiggly bits on the front. I love the wiggly bits on the front. I just love that it looks lived in. The tank looks lived in, and that's authentic to me. So, I hope you guys like it too. I'm going to take it into one battle for you guys. It's against bots, obviously, because I'm on my own. But I'm going to show you one battle with this, at least. Bearing in mind, again, I am on a special build, so if anything, looks weird or isn't reflected, when the actual tank destroyer comes out, then that's why. It's because it's, it's a special build. Where do MOEs go on the barrel with the skin? That is a good point because it's wrapped, isn't it? I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Maybe it'll go over the barrel wrap. I've never had I've never marked any tank ever. So I'm not the best person to ask on where perhaps it could go. It's very slow, this tank, but I did like the fact that you can do this with it. It's got a very, very, very long arc. I took it in like the front line as well. Mistakenly, I always forget that I'm in a tank destroyer. And I took this all the way kind of up to the front line before. And then I was like, I'm in a tank destroyer. I should probably not be doing that right now. So we'll try and be a little bit more sensible this time around. But what I did notice with this tank was the bots were really struggling to actually penetrate it. So we got through the whole game. I just played as a bit of practice before I came online. Just seems like it's quite awkward to hit, even though you don't really want to be playing tank destroyer in the front line. You can do it in an emergency if you need to. I'm just wait here for a sec, because I think they're going to pop over this hill. While I'm doing this, guys, have a think about what kind of questions you want to ask me. I will spend some time, as always, at the end of the stream answering your questions. Anything you want to ask, I will spend as much time as needed to get through your questions. Thank you for knocking that tree down. And as always, if I don't see your question, I'm not avoiding it or anything, I've just not seen it. So if you tag me in your questions, I will try and answer them. If I can't answer them, then I will probably send you to Discord so we can talk about it. Free XP boosters going to be part of the game at some point. I imagine so. I don't know for certain. I don't think they've gone anywhere. To be honest, I completely forgot all about them. So Tankadelphia, I think that was you who asked that question. Yeah, if you want to message me about that, I can have a look into that one. But yeah, I've not been aware of anything changing with that. Could be wrong, but I'm not aware of anything changing with that. Does the KV come with a horn? No, it doesn't. Not that I'm aware of, anyway, because I don't actually have my headset plugged in right now. So it could. I don't know. You'll have to find out tomorrow. Oh, I shouldn't have took that shot. It's been fun actually playing World War II. I've been pretty much playing exclusively... Damn, dude. Been pretty much playing exclusively the Cold War mode recently. And so it's nice to come back to World War II for a little bit. Just arming this guy right now. Chill. Boom, boom, boom. How's it going, Goliath? Thanks for the raid. And Highlanders as well, thank you for the raid. And Renegade, thank you all for the raids. You guys are great. It's good that you come and support us like this. Get everybody... It's like getting the whole community together for these streams. So, you know, I can help you guys with something that might crop up. And it's a good way for me to talk to all of you in the same place at the same time. Saves me a lot of time doing this. Nice. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, this tank destroyer. I quite enjoy it. You're not going to be, you know, winning any races in it. You're not going anywhere fast, but you don't need to be fast in a tank destroyer. You just want a reliable, relatively fast firing gun with pretty good, like, time to aim, is accurate, and does a lot of damage, and that's pretty much what you get with this. So I would give it my stamp of approval. Only after a couple of games though, so you definitely take my opinion with a pinch of salt. Check out all the CCs and you know, anyone who makes content on the game. See if you like it. And as always, if as I always say, if you like it, you want to try it, you're able to, you can afford it, pick it up. It's I don't think it's going to be like a super rare one. It's not licensed or anything, so I don't imagine it going anywhere. But definitely, you know, they're always fun to play when these tanks come out, and it's been a little while, I think, since we've had something for World War Two. It's at least been a month anyway, so something for you guys for being so patient with us while we get the Cold War mode up and running. It's my favorite bot playing today. I didn't get to see. All right. Oh, Cyrix, I've been well, yeah. I'm a little tired today. It's always tiring coming in on a Monday. I had a really lovely weekend this weekend. What did I do? I spent pretty much, oh my word, I fell asleep for like Friday. As soon as I finished work on Friday, I just fell completely asleep. So I kind of lost a day there. But Saturday was good. I got to do some shopping, got a lot of house. I'm the man of the house, so I got to fix things. Oh, you had a good weekend too, Cyrix. Cool. So that's the KV4 KTTS. I will, as requested, I'll run through some of the statistics and stuff for you guys. I know you guys love that. Just bear in mind, you know, it's not been released yet, so if anything's different tomorrow, then that's why. I will show you guys the new camouflages. I'm not gonna go into this area though, because I saw some things that I don't think I was meant to see, so I'm not even gonna go in there. Alright, here's the armor viewer. Pretty much as expected, but like I didn't actually look at the armor view before I played it, and it kind of makes sense. I bounced a couple of shots. It just not in the last game, but the game before I went live. I bounced a few shots around the turret area, and so that's always nice. Not being shot. There's your detailed statistics. It's good. It was an enjoyable tank. Heavy tank destroyer with the 107 millimeter M75 ZIS 24 gun mounted on the chassis of the proposed KV4 tank. Existed only in blueprints. This premium vehicle has 10% bonus XP and 50% bonus silver earn. I'll just quickly bomb through these for you. Oh, I didn't do the crew one. Oh, we don't want to sell it. There's the crew. So it's a 6-man crew, interestingly. Cool. All right. We'll go through the skins next. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to draw the winner for the Klimov, and then we're going to start another giveaway for the KV4K TTS. So if you haven't done already, please do the stash, hashtag the stash, your gamer tag, and what console. I'm going to draw that in 30 seconds. And then we're going to go ahead and draw and get another giveaway going for the for the tank destroyer. Okay. Let's draw. Hijackal 55. Looks like you're our winner here. Let me just check that you entered correctly. There we go. Hijackal is the winner. Congratulations. So give at a minimum up to 3 days for that to be credited. So hopefully you get it by the end of the weekend, but it's just one of those things. It's a little bit slower now with the crediting system. So congratulations. All right. Let me get you on my list here so I don't forget you. But yeah, you're gonna really enjoy that new commander. He's it's quite interesting to look at. It was funny actually because I knew about Klimov coming out for some time now, and you guys were saying, "Oh, we want a MintoVimto commander with a mustache," and secretly in the back of my mind, I'm like, "We've got a mustache man coming. Hope you guys like it." Cool. All right, let's get this other giveaway going here. What should we have for the hashtag for this one? We'll just go KV4. All right. All right, guys, giveaway number 2. Hashtag KV-4 with your gamer tag and what console you play for a chance to win the KV4 KTTS. And again, just give us a few days to get that credited to you. Cool. E100 Vil. Are there any more skins coming for tier 10s? There's more skins. I've seen a bunch of skins and I've heard about a bunch of skins, but I can't go into any more detail. I imagine there's going to be tons of skins in the future. You guys have indicated that you like the skins. So I imagine skins will be a thing from now on. So I'm looking forward to seeing what comes with that. Cool. There's so many of you guys I've not seen in a long while, so welcome back. This is insider information. We've gone through already a little bit of what's going to be happening tomorrow, but essentially we got a new premium tank destroyer with a skin, one new commander tomorrow. The other new commander you'll have to wait for more information on. And then 3 new camouflages, which we will go and show for you now. And the tank trading event. Bunch of bundles, as always. There's your deals of the week and your personal offers. And tomorrow we're going to do some custom games fun. So that'll be interesting. And yeah. Let's look at these new skins. Okay. So, and then I'll go through you guys' questions after skins. So this is the cracked camouflage, and I think honestly I put it on this tank just because I quite like I like this tank, and it just looks sick. It looks so good. I'm definitely going to be putting this one on. It looks great on a German tank. I don't know why. It just looks great on this tank. You can put these camouflages on any World War II tanks, I believe. So, oh yeah, quite pretty. Just looks great on a leopard. This next one is the leaves camo. I decided to put this on one of my French tanks, so you could see all the leaves really good with the big gun and big turret. It's another really nice skin. I don't like this one as much as the cracked one, but it's definitely offers some extra variety when you're looking for, you know, to stand out a little bit better on the battlefield. This will certainly help with that. I believe they're all 250 gold, but I remember seeing something about there being a bundle. On Friday, Pain God mentioned a new nature camo bundle, so maybe we'll see them in a bundle. We'll have to see. But they're definitely available, sold separately. And there's the final one, which is the stones. I think it's the stones one. It looks really cool. Again, it just looks really good on a Russian tank, this one. I decided to stick this one on the T62. I don't know why, it was just all random. But yeah, they can go all on World War II tanks. Just gives you a little bit extra to stand out with a new camouflage. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It's something relatively cheap that just makes you stand out a little bit more. Okay. Should we see what the Bun's up to? She's gone. Bye, Bun. All right. That's pretty much all of the big stuff that we could get through today. I have time for some questions now. Cuba with the first one. Spectator HUD is looking awesome, but still needs tank info on the screen. Is that currently being worked on? What would be really good is if me, you, Kellen, and any of the other community ambassadors that are involved with the competitive side of playing World of Tanks console, it'd be good if we could sit down soon and then get together another little proposal and go back with that, see if we can get some extra additions in there. Lone Wolf Twitch drops. Probably, I don't know. It looks unlikely we'll get Twitch drops. It looks unlikely, but you know we can make up for that with some more giveaways and stuff. I've been tight with giveaways recently, so I'll try and do some a little bit more. You did mention balancing as well. While I'm not aware of anything specifically going on at the moment, I have for weeks now been working with my ambassadors and gathering community feedback on tank balancing and stuff like that. So it is something that we are aware of, especially in World War II. A bunch of there's a lot of tanks that could use a lot of love, and so while I can't make any promises about anything, there being any progress in the short term on that, we're definitely aware that they could do with a lot of tanks that could use some balancing. What kind of tanks would you guys like to see? If you could choose 2 tanks to balance today, what would they be? Post them in the chat there. Shinji 1943, the RNG damage rolls returning. Unlikely. I'd say unlikely, but it is something that I'm aware of that some of you guys don't like very much. So I'll keep an eye on it. And we'll keep having those conversations, but unlikely at the moment, I would say. Death Slayer will +1/-1 be a permanent thing? I hope so. I look forward to that day if and when it comes. It's not something that's going on right now. Obviously, we could do with another +1/-1 event. However, like I said, we're just making sure that everyone can find a game nice and quickly in both modes, and so hopefully we'll see it soon, and in an ideal world maybe permanent, but I don't have any information on that right now. Attempt number 10. You don't need to count, dude. Let's read what Garfield says here before I lose it again. HMH T3485 when tracks on turret will. I am not aware of that. You might want to send me a picture of that, because if if you're asking me a question about something visual, I need to see visually what the problem is. So send me a picture. I'll respond. I always do. Pumpkinhead, what do you think? More Cold War lines? I think definitely. I think definitely there's going to be more Cold War lines. Can I tell you exactly what's going to come? No. I wouldn't be able to even if I did know. But I would like to see the Challenger tanks come into World Tanks console, and I would like to see. Is it the Makova? I'd love to see the Brazilian concepts for the main battle tank. I love that. I love the history behind that one. E50, I'm seeing a lot. Nerf the bots, the savage. They're learning from you, Grandad. More voices for commanders. I'm not aware of anything going on in that area at this time. I have volunteered my voice, but we'll see. We will see. 2D commanders coming back? Probably not. I'm not sure. But I would say probably, like, it makes sense, right? You go from text to 2D to 3D, and then that's like the zenith, right? It's 3D commanders are probably the future. I wouldn't rule it out though if we ever do some 2D commanders for special occasions, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not unfortunately privy to that information. I don't think that a lot of people would be after 2D commanders now that we're going to be getting a lot of 3D commanders going forward. If we entered the stash giveaway, are we still entered for the KV4? No, you'll need to re-enter for the KV4 KTTS one, and you do that by putting hashtag KV-4 with your gamer tag and the console that you play. Update 2D commanders to 3D commanders. So that's something that that Paingut spoke about a few weeks ago. It's something that is a challenge right now for the team. It's not possible right now, but it's something that they are interested in looking at solving. So we'll have to see on that. Ahiyao Comics, a change to the angled armor skill. Message me about that one because I lost it in the chat and it was quite a complicated question. And it's Monday and I'm not at my best. Can they fix right button? Should be able to lock onto auto lock onto the enemy. As far as I'm aware, that's working. I just did it just then in that battle I played. The auto lock was definitely working. Pumpkinhead, there is a training mode for new players. I don't know if you won't know this. The only reason I remembered this was because I've been started playing on PlayStation a lot more recently, and so I played a few games on PlayStation a few weeks ago, and you are prompted into a training mission at the start, so there is something there. Could it be better? Yeah, definitely. All right. Is there any plans to remove Cold War maps from World War II? Not aware of anything like that. ETA in the next batch of maps, they will be with us by the end of June. Fingers crossed. If everything goes well, that's what I'm hearing. The maps that have been talked about are Westfield, Overlord, and El Alamein, and possibly Scorpion Pass might come to custom games to have you guys help us finish balancing that map. So we'll have to see on that. Nation showing on commanders. I think that is definitely a thing. Let me go back onto the console because you should be able to see. I know there's a Soviet flag up there in the corner. I don't know if that's the tank or it's probably for the tank. I think that's something that that might be possible in the future. You mean like there where it says Quentin Hassan, Husson, Quentin Husson. It's my French pronunciation. Not very good. I imagine that's something that could go there. I will have to say with that. Cool. Job, are you on Discord? Message me about that one because I'm not sure. Not sure about that one. I'd like to talk about it though. And that's how you can join Discord, or not. Somebody do the Discord thing for me. There we go. Join Discord. Ask me questions. Any updates on commanders moving from Shinji? You've got some great questions. Very, very good questions. Any updates on commanders moving from Cold War to World War II mode? My Soviet crew cannot be moved from Eastern Alliance back to Soviet tank without spending gold. Yeah. So Pain God actually spoke about this briefly on Friday. So from what I can understand, I believe that that was always the intended way of this working, and it wasn't working when the update came out. So it came in as a fix. Obviously, if it comes in as a fix, it's not a great fix, really, is it? It's I saw that you guys were upset by it, and Pain God did as well. And so while I don't have an update on it right now, we're definitely talking about it. I don't know if it'll change or not, but definitely I hope so. So definitely aware of it. That's kind of a little bit of the context behind it as well. Yeah. Oh no, we've not got Modern Call out here today. I think she's out at the moment. But if you guys head on over to Twitter, I think Modern Call Out it could definitely do with a little morale booster. If you guys head on over to Twitter and go and retweet the Twitter post promoting the stream, get loads and loads of retweets on there. That'll make her feel good when she comes back in the office, I bet. So, and you probably got a chance of winning a tank as well. So, go for it. Is the team hoping to partner with any other companies in the future? Do you mean in terms of like seasons, like we did with WWE or Hot Wheels and stuff like that? I imagine so. I think there's lots of licenses that we can work with, and I've seen some great suggestions from you guys. But I'm not involved in that, unfortunately. That kind of falls into another area there. I just pass on suggestions. So I imagine so, yeah. I don't think it'll ever be as frequent as it was last year, because we heard from you guys that you like authentic seasons as well as some of the licensed ones. So I think that's why you've not seen them recently. Definitely Teletubbies would 100% be my most favorite season of all time. If you are trying to join Discord, if you click that button, it'll take you over to a rules page. If you scroll to the bottom and click on either Xbox or PlayStation, it should let you in. If you're having problems with that, just send me a message and I'll fix it for you. And you can message me here. This is my account on Discord. I would love a music season. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Mickey Mouse as a voiced commander. I don't think it's going to happen, but it'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Any news on MOE damage standing? I believe there is an improvement ticket on that, but I'm not aware of any progress on it. But it is something that the team's looking into doing. Jolly Roger Army, send me a message on Discord and I'll fix it for you. That's my name on Discord. When is Anime Girl and Panzer coming? Probably, I don't know. I don't know. We had that, so I don't know if it'll ever come back. I know PC are doing something with that, but that doesn't mean us. So you really got to get these licensed tanks when they come out. You really, really got to get them. If you want them and you're interested in them, you've got to get them. Conus, I would like to talk to you straight after this stream. But hello, you're not in trouble. A skinless Ragnarok or Hot Wheels tanks. I imagine we'll see some skinless tanks from some of the previous seasons we've done, but I'm not aware of them being worked on or coming in the near future. But I imagine that we saw it with the WWE tanks, so I imagine we'll see it with the Hot Wheels stuff. Sprung Nickel, Wargaming and information doesn't mix too well. We're trying to do better with that though. We got these streams now. You can ask me anything. So I might not always be able to answer it, but I'm trying to give you all of the information that I've got. The big corporations take a while to change and for things to fall into place, but we're definitely getting better at it. We have Pain God. He has no business being on a weekly stream, but bless him, he does it. He's here with us. And I love it. I love that he comes along and talks to us about what's going on. And it's a coup for the community. That is a coup to get a creative director. I'm not even technically a manager, really. I'm just a liaison. I'm just the new guy, so you're meant to have me. But a director, to get a director on a stream every week, that's a coup for the community. So I'm glad we were able to do that. Sprung Nickel, I love you too, dude. I can't lie to you. I have to say things that I believe in, and I just try and be as honest and straight with you guys as possible. I don't want to. You get time to be messed around with. I respect you guys. Nemesis Xian, options to turn skins, remove historically inaccurate stuff. That's something that I think we spoke about that a while ago on stream. It is something that the team has and is talking about, but I don't know if it will come into the game. It's something that I think it'd be difficult, because if you think about it, you've got some tanks that are less, what's the word, less authentic historically, and so like I don't know how you do it, but I'm not a dev at the end of the day. I'm not an artist. I'm a people person, so so I don't know if it's possible. It's definitely been talked about though. And Degeneratio, yes, I can release the forum notes. Let me just change my mistake here from the 24th to the 28th. I wasn't concentrating when I wrote them, I guess. Okay. All right, they're going to be live now, so enjoy. Oh, we're doing Lady Obscura. I've still got the stuff here, and I promise I will wear it. I've just been waiting for a good occasion. Been waiting for a day when the community really needs cheering up. All right. Minto's better at answering questions. I'm just here for the silly. Well, thank you. And I'm glad you're here. A follow-up to tank changes made last year would be nice. Yeah, I think it'd be good to do some balancing. I hope that we get time to do it soon. Who won the tank? Should we find out who won the tank? Who won the KV? Let's draw. We got a winner. Death Slayer, who isn't following us. Death Slayer, you gotta follow us, dude. I'm still gonna let you win, but it'd be real nice if you followed us. We could stay in touch better. Congratulations. I've got you down now. A hilarious gamer tag, I might add. Absolute hilarious gamer tag. Deathslayer777, hilarious. Absolute top tier gamer tag that. Alright. We're gonna go and head out of here soon. We've done everything we need to do. But I've got a little bit of time just for a couple more questions. Any updates on Italian heavies? We're going to do a stream on them soon, but I've not planned it yet. Any idea if Andre the Giants will make a reappearance? Unlikely. Licenses, you got to get them. You got to get them when you can and if you can. All right. Death Slayer. That's the top gamer tag. Honestly, we should play sometime. That was a funny gamer tag. Cuba, any bounties tomorrow? No bounties tomorrow because it takes a lot of planning and I haven't got a lot of time. But we'll definitely do some custom games tomorrow. But I'm going to need your help, Cuba. Okay. All right. Can we get a Dr. Watson and Sherlock Commander? Yeah, I'll dress up as them. Any updates on mercenary contracts? Yeah, we spoke about it on Friday. They're going to be... There's going to be one coming back. There's going to be a few mercenary tanks coming back. They're going to be done a little bit differently just while work is being done on the contract feature. So just keep an eye out for that. I believe Pain God gave some absolutely amazing clues as to what they could be. But yeah, just go back on the community update stream recap on the forums, or just watch the previous stream on here. All right, guys, it's been a lot of fun today catching up with you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna go and raid Hella. It's a really fun channel. Really nice person as well. Let's go and raid her. Let's go and break a stream. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you enjoy Klimov. I think he's hilarious. And I hope you enjoy the new KV4 KTTS. Until tomorrow, hope you guys have a lovely night. Bye.